Hello my planner friends. I am here with a January update in my Jibun Techo planner that is being housed in a speckled fawn that a friend gave me. Like really racked it to me, which was just an incredible experience. But I just wanted to show you what the planner has and how January worked out for me. So let's go. Hopefully this won't be too long. Next video though will be my new purchases. If I told you it was more than one, would you really be surprised? No. Okay, so let's look at some of the perks. First of all, can we just say how cute would that look with this planner? And this is my favorite quote ever. Not quote, but it's like just a reminder to just relax yourself. So I'm going to untie this and slip it on, but I thought it matched pretty well. The green is making it difficult, but I thought it matches, right? Yeah, that's good. So just gonna leave that there. So this is a speckled fawn. Bring it in. Sorry, the lighting is just awful. There we go. I know it's supposed to be a deer, but when I look at it, I see a giraffe, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. The stitching is like a brown stitching, which I like. I'm not normally it's called something like a complementary stitching. I like the stitching to be the same color as the planner or notebook. And this has a reinforced spine, and just wanted to bring it closer so you can see the stitching and the number of loops. Okay, so let's just do a 360. Okay, this is my pen. I lost my favorite pen, so I had to order a new one, which means somebody has it. I hope they're enjoying it and taking good care of her. But I'm using this current pen I got from Jet Pens eons ago, but I ordered my new Sarasa from Jet Pens too. That should be here within the next day or two. So that's what it looks like. Tons and tons of room, like so much room that there's a gap. So much room. I've never been a chunky planner person. When I feel like back in the rings it wouldn't flip smoothly, I would take things out. And other times when I'm in here, I really don't need more than what I'm currently carrying. At least I don't think I do. As of right now, this is what's been working for me since November. That is like a long time in planner years. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. So this has a really generous pocket here. Try and tip it. Very generous. So I stick receipts all the time in here. Like, pew. And I like how it has a little tiny keyhole. Which probably, yeah, you can see that. See, that's my finger. So it reminds me I have things in there because the pocket is so wide that a receipt just falls in there, no problem. So this is, I like this. This is a nice, sturdy, awesome, unbelievably nice thing that my friend did for me. Okay, so when you open it, this has a full-length pocket, and I keep my in case of emergency card that I've had for 100 years, and all my stencils. I say all because I have quite a collection. There's another one back there. There it is, Hobonichi. And there's another one in the book. This is my first attempt at, I think they're called a dashboard. First of all, love this. Love this paper. Gorgeous paper. And I bought it as a single sheet at Hobby Lobby, so I can't even tell you who makes it. Good YouTubing. It has 6 strings. See, I'm not even using the first 2. 1, 2. But this is such a new dashboard that pew, flies open. And that just tickles me. So I could use this as a wet erase page, like just right here. But I have this extra paper. I'm just trying to use everything I've got. And then I just stuck washi tape all over this. And I'm not sure it's going to pick up on camera, but you can kind of make out 2018. So I think I might just lightly cut that out just so you can see it and for filing away purposes. It's not the best washi tape for me to use. It's the Hobby Lobby washi tape. And I'm not hating on Hobby Lobby by any means, but look, it just keeps falling off. So this may be a redo with the Scotch brand. For some reason, the Scotch brand has a lot more like sticking power, where this, you know what this is? This is the ones that you have to peel the paper off the back. And I feel like when you do that, you lose the stickiness, and it's kind of delicate. Like this one did not want to stick for love or money, so I had to put extra adhesive underneath it. That's just a pain in the ass. But this was my favorite. I wish I did the whole thing in this. So we'll see. This is the Jibun Techo. This is my word for the year. I mind mapped it out in my other insert. I have to get used to the words. Insert, planner, like notebooks. So many names. 2018. This is just a definition of all the terms. This is their layout. This is a calendar. This is a perpetual calendar for birthdays. This is your age chart. Stupid. My dream. Meh. Money plan. So look for a budget film coming up. I moved out of my, what's it called? The budget planner by the Happy Planner. This is what my ideal week would look like. I haven't used that. Wish list. Quotes. Netflix, movies, Amazon Prime. And it continues. I'm going to add a book list in there. Gifts and Christmas ideas. Promise list. Yeah, I made a promise too. Blah. I'm not going to use that for that. So I'm sure I'll find an idea. This is what I love about... First of all, I love how many pages you get in this book ahead of even reaching the planner. And they're actually useful pages. I mean, yeah, I went past a few, but it's not like I can't rename them and use them. This is a tracker. It breaks it down by month, and the color matches the monthly color, and I'll show you. And then goes by date and then by day. So, I'm not a very good tracker. That was November, that was December, but then came January. A papaya. This is just a cute little note from a friend. She doesn't know we're friends, but we're friends. I won one of her giveaways, and she included that, and it's just too cute. This is February. I did have a work trip, so it's kind of sparse, but I'm giving myself a break on that. So see, February is brown. Brown. Right at the top. So it color coordinates. So that's what that looks like. This is what February is currently looking like. This is a January flip. By the way, I love this washi tape. I just think it's so pretty. This was January. And I'll zoom you in a smidge. There we go. Every time I zoom in, I go out of the frame. It's a frame. I'm using this as a real planner, not like a pretty planner. I feel like when I was in my Filofax, I would write things off to the side and then put them in here. Where this one, I feel like it'd be messy. That probably makes zero sense to anybody, but I can see my scribbles over here and a mistake I made over here, so it just, I didn't care. Like, I just need this to work right now because I showed you my yearly word. Like, last year was happiness. I feel like I got there. This year is growth, and first thing on the list is financial. So this is heavily loaded up with financial stuff. So I'm not shy. You've all seen, if you're subscribers, thank you. If you're new, hit the button. But I posted up a real budget using my real numbers. But it just has like a new show, a grooming appointment, last time I uploaded, a payday plus a bill, something, dropped my car off to get fixed, car came back, bill, lunch, a bill, shopping and lunch, a bill, a payday, got my W-2, a bill, like just stuff. It's just stuff. And I carry it all over into February. So every month, like at the last week, usually my last paycheck of the month, I go through and I put all of it into, like, say for March, so that I know what's coming up. And then, like you saw on my money list, it's right there. So we'll go into depth about that later. This is January flip through. Okay, let's find January. This is November, December. Here is January. Okay. Love that I put my washi tape. Love my washi tape. Like, I really do. Like, I have a really awesome washi tape collection with a bunch of patterns and colors, and I just love it. So I'm so happy I get to use it. Got my to-dos, which usually doesn't go a whole week because they fall in here. Usually the first section underneath the weather. So it goes date, weather, and then the next section is due date, or bill due, or to do. So it's the due section. And then in the middle is my work schedule, or anything that I have going on that I need to do during a time appointment, if you will. And then at the bottom is notes, and then this section right here is money. We also had a blizzard, and I drew a snowman, and it sucked. Especially since I drew it on the wrong day. crack myself up. And then I got some pencils and I was coloring in my weather, and it just makes me happy, and I love that. I do. I really do. Then I played around with highlighter. Meh, I didn't like that so much. I love the arrows. I love seeing that things are being done, and I feel good. Then there's the next week. It's super cool. All kinds of notes on that one. Some weeks are busier than others, and that's what a planner does. And sometimes I can go a whole day and not even use my planner, and I'm okay with that. I always have it open, always. It's either open in the office or open on the kitchen table or counter. Doesn't mean I have something to do that day. I only write things that I have something to do. Otherwise, it's just a little blurb about my day if it was something exciting. This is such gorgeous washi tape. And I was using it because I had to go to Vegas. Had to. Oh, poor me. I write notes to myself. Laundry, please, bitch. Not nice, but, you know, sometimes you just need to smack yourself. Get your laundry done. And then this week I was away, so not a lot going on there. And now we're on the current week where I keep my little stencil. This is my favorite stencil, mostly because I use it the most because of this row right here, which is the weather. Snow, rain, cloud, sun. But then there's the plane, there's a shopping, there's a phone call, like I'm going to do the movie because I have to upload this video tomorrow. So this is my to-dos, nothing crazy. And that's it. That is my January. Oh, we got into February. My apologies. I get all excited. Like one of you see me with an orange washi tape. I know, it's so exciting. So this is my January flip through. And I just pinch off where I'm at so it's easy to find. Also a pen holder. And I really don't pre-plan. If I have any pre-plans, it's either going on a sticky note that's in the back. By the way, these are from Wish and they're gorgeous. And they can go into a ring binder because they're hole punched. But otherwise, I'll just chuck it in here. If it gets canceled, who cares? So that's that. That's the back. This is the back of the dashboard. I think my next one I'm going to double side it just because it'll look prettier. But when I say I did this dashboard, it took me, I don't know, 6 tries. It's fun being me, but it's also very new. Come on. It's got some power. And then this is the idea book. This has my groceries. And in here, more pretty paper, because I like pretty paper. And then my index page. And I numbered all of them. So the things in the back are the most important. So there's passwords on the next page. But in the front, I'm just using it. And if it fills up, I'll just get another one. Things to get. I was doing my traveler's notebook studying, cleaning, random thoughts. See, I needed to work out a paycheck for myself, so I left myself 2 more pages. Things I've ordered, when I got it, did it come in? When I ordered it and did it come in? My giveaway, hope you guys enjoyed that. My YouTube ideas, my growth mapping, and then blank page. See, I've only used a few. My fear with the Hobonichi was that, oh my god, I'm not going to have any place to write my plans. But with this, I think just knowing it's here is helping me, but also having this gives me a lot of space to write, and I really like that. Like tons of space to write. And it's weird because if you are a subscriber, you're going to be like, Jen, you never used a vertical planner. You hated them. And you're not wrong. I am a horizontal girl all the way. But this is big enough for me to write in, and I'm kind of enjoying using the times. I can see where I'm going. I don't just have to write it in and hope I notice it or highlight it or put a sticker on it. I can actually use it. So, that is my Jibun Techo in my speckled fawn January flip through. I'm going to do a flip through once a month. They'll be a little more in depth than what I'm just showing you now. But it's that. So two little pockets here, another full length pocket right here, very generous, and then bam. And still, there's 2 more bands right here. So this is a 6-band binder, and I only used 2 of them. But it is a nice binder. Oh, it's a hefty little monster, but it's empty. See? So if I had like 3 more books, boom, boom, it'd be a chunky monkey. But for right now, this is what I'm using. And on my next video next week, I will show you my brand new purchases. So look forward to that. And I will see you next time. Toodaloo!